If you could have any, like, weird creature as a pet, what would it be? I'm not stalling because I'm not prepared, okay? Like,
I'll tell you right now, if this animal existed, I would spend all the money I don't have for it. There was a commercial, like, oh, it was like, I feel like it was like before 2020. There was this commercial, and it was some rapper, and he's on a treadmill, and he literally has a baby, like, miniature giraffe. And it is just the size of a miniature giraffe. And that is a fantasy animal. It does not exist. There is no such thing as a miniature giraffe. I would 1000% own just a giraffe that is the size of a dachshund. That is just fully a giraffe, but like up to my knee. That animal is mine forever. If I'm allowed to have that in a game, 100% that is my familiar.
I'm gonna kill it.
You should. You should definitely kill it and make everyone angry. And then I will quit this game.
It's okay, you'll come back and join a different game.
100%. As a new character.
When you said baby, the first thing that popped in my head was puppy monkey baby.
I thought of the same thing, and it was cursed in my head. I hate that thing.
Puppy monkey baby.
Puppy monkey baby.
I think mine would be the pseudo dragon from the Monstrous Manual from the 2nd edition.
Jeez.
D&D.
Oh, if I Google that, pseudo dragon,
I'm just looking that up too.
D&D 2nd D.
Oh, nice. That's
But I played 2nd edition in high school, so you know that was.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why
everybody wants a tiny little animal.
it's funny. I was looking into one of the games you mentioned about getting my hands on. I forgot what Dagger part.
Dagger. I'm calling it Dagger Shard. But...
What's it? It's an OSR game.
Oh, the Shadow Dark.
Yes, I'm like, I remember there's Shadow, and I'm like, Shadow Heart? No, that's that cleric that can't hit anything in Baldur's Gate 3.
Hey, if you respec her as a light cleric, and give her all the items that go with it, she is really good.
I don't know.
You got to respec her.
I wish I could like enjoy playing those games more, but I'm like, I can't. I don't know. It's just I like creating the character. I like getting there, and then I'm like, I don't want to do level 1 to whatever. I want to just be done. I have no interest in the story. This is taking too long. Can I have a gun?
Well, you just gotta play Divinity Genocide Run, and then you get all the items right away if you kill the shopkeeper.
Oh. Sounds like a lot of work.
That's how I did it. I got all the books. Like I had all spells at like level 5, and I'm like, guys, I can't use any of the spells. I gotta wait till the books come again. Gotta kill the next shopkeeper.
There's a lot of neat things in that game that I thought was cool. There's like the evil dragon pre-made character, the Dark Whisper or whatever it is. He's like a dragonborn.
Mm-hmm.
And I forget what his name is, but he's like, oh, this is if you want to be the evil character. And there was somebody that like I'm going to be this character, but I'm going to make every good reaction. And then there's like the ending, like they wrote like apparently a special ending for that.
Oh, that's cool.
So anyway, there's that. How about you, anime? What weird mythological or just strange creature would you want?
We'll take the Canadian house hippo just so I could have one.
Should I look this up?
It's a real thing. It's a real thing. It's a commercial. The Canadian house hippo. It's so adorable.
The Canadian house hippo is a fictional creature featured in a public service announcement aimed at teaching children about critical thinking and media literacy.
Yep.
Depicted as a small nocturnal animal that enjoys snacks like peanut butter crumbs and nests in soft materials. I like the last thing is like, but it is not real.
So it's so cute.
I just want to own one just so I can say, hey, you guys want to see something cool? And it's like I show a house info, and anyone who lived like in my era would go like, it's real, it's really real. It'd be so good.
It's Mudang. Yep.
I love that. It's my favorite thing.
I don't know what kind of mythical weird creature I would have. Maybe like Optimus Prime.
You have him chained up in the backyard.
Or maybe I'll get Bumblebee, because that way I can have a cool car, and I don't have to pay for gas.
Why is her car chained up in the back so it doesn't leave?
It knows what it did. The question is, which Bumblebee would I get? The Michael Bay remake or the one that's the Beetle? Both are cool.
Question.
Any poops. It is time to begin our games. As I try to recap 97 days ago. I don't know if that's actual math, but it is fun looking at it. I also like scrolling up to the top of this and where it's 490 days ago we started our campaign by fighting giant centipedes.
We are level 2.
Yep.
Fun day. And we are still level 2.
Yep, that's over a year.
Almost done in book 1, which means we'll end on level 3. Fingers crossed.
Yay, level 3, everybody.
So
I mean, we can kill a bunch of rats.
And we can fail a lot of saves.
any poops. Yeah. The thing is, we would level up more if we also played like more than like twice every 3 months. Anyway, I think every time we play, it's like we should try to do like twice a month, and then something else like comes up, and it's just like, how dare it?
I'm just saying, the DM's the one who told us we couldn't do it next week.
I know. I'm not blaming any of you guys. It was somebody else was. You guys want someone to blame? You can blame Knight, because he was like, can we play Pandemic? And I'm like,
darn you, Knight. I hope you're watching
here,
stream right now, Nate.
I can find out.
I love you, and I miss you, and we need to play Travel.
But yeah. So last time, I'm gonna give the briefest of summaries because I remember things. Pretty much, you guys, after kicking Weird Neck out of, I forget his name. I'm scrolling up in the document to find his name. After kicking the giant, where is his name? Gurgle Gut, the Gray Butcher, and the Mo Dokui out of Willow Shore. You guys have been tasked by the elders, the whatever their names are, Grandma and Grandpa, pretty much, where Billy doesn't trust one of them, to go and see if they can figure out what's actually happening in Willow Shore. You guys gave a couple different things, and I remember there was a session that I got confused by reading the book, and now I understand, and then I've learned what was actually happening in the book, so we were able to get on track a little bit better than I previously said. But you guys were given a couple tasks. One was to find out what was happening with the governor who mysteriously disappeared, where I believe, I don't remember if I told you this, or it says that the elders would have told you this, but this would have to do with Canary Inn, would probably hold some information, which you guys are planning to go to eventually. There was also the Great Willow at the center of town that you guys visited, who was poisoned by some sort of fungus growth, and you guys made peace and said, "Hey, we're gonna help you out. We'll look for the source of your affliction." And lastly was to go find Ugly Cute, which you guys have found in as I try to find the map. Yeah, the Gorge of Fangs and Teeth. And on your way to the Gorge of Fangs and Teeth, you guys came across a mushroom man who just wanted to invite you guys over for dinner. Name Shungu. It starts with an X, but I think X in like this thing is a she. It like is a sh sound. The Shungu. I don't know. The joys of learning languages and getting them all confused in your head. You guys saw through that, but unfortunately, Billy is still afflicted by some disease that he was doing. And so, but you guys found Ugly Cute. You guys had some conversations where she would want to go back and go back to her where she was, but she just needs to heal first so she can help watch over the town. And then, yeah, so you guys did that, and Billy is pretty much goes into the second stage of this disease. So,
Stage 2.
So, as I quickly do that, we did everything. We did the 66 poison damage. You were stupefied 3, and you are compelled to seek out the nearest myceloid colony. But I don't know. You feel, I'm gonna say you got enough going on because I think you passed out. So maybe in your head you just like, oh, here, let's switch the music to something. Let's see, that was, we'll go here.
I gotta look up Stupefied 3.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, so like maybe in your unconscious state, you just hear like, "You have to find us, Billy. Join us. Join us. Join us," as you look up what Stupefied 3 is. And as like I imagine the camera is like Billy's like in a dark void as like we hear like these voices like whispering is like, "Yes, you must come back. You know where you belong." Like all whispering in his head as like the camera kind of like focuses in on his eyes, like slowly pulls into his eyes, and then like it becomes brighter as we pull out, and we just see like Billy kind of twitching in his sleep as Taos and Boney are kind of, and I think Ugly Cute at that point is also kind of concerned because I don't remember if Ugly Cute left or not, but hey.
According to our notes, he did not.
Yeah, so everyone just sees Billy like passed out over there. So what would you guys like to do?
Actually, do I have Stabilize in my deck still? Hold on, let's see. If I do, we don't have to use... Where is this deck at? Full counter deck. We do! Alright, I'm pulling out a cantrip.
How dare you?
I am casting Stabilize.
For the class, what does Stabilize do?
Give me a second. I'll tell you right now. Life energy shuts death door. The target loses the dying condition, though it remains unconscious at 0 hit points. So I pull from my full cantrip deck, kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pulls out White
Exodia.
Lightning Shadow Dragon, and I go, Stabilize! I choose you! And then I bring...
You used like 8 different animes from the 90s right there.
You're so welcome.
Stabilize, that's a Pokemon.
Stabilize, I choose you. And then
and you accidentally
Stabilize
cast Thunderbolt.
Stabilizes Jim. Sorry, Billy. My apologies, everyone. I'm running on literally 4 hours of sleep, and my
Yeah,
chest got very amped with caffeine. So
yeah.
this
Josh
gonna
is
be
running
fun.
on 4 hours of sleep. Anime's recovering from whatever he had. Jim has baby
And
and
jet lag.
jet lag
Baby
and
and jet lag coming back from Eastern Europe.
yeah, I've been dealing with a cold this whole week, so it's like, hey, let's stay up late and play games.
Woo!
Absolutely.
So Billy is now stabilized. So let me put a big giant X on this that I can't use that again. And I will forget that I even have any of these. All right. So Billy's stabilized. That's number 1. Number 2, we have this wonderful thing called foo water. I had to even search what foo water was to understand even what it did, because all we know is we have this red
That's
liquid.
right. You got it from whatever her face. The
We were like, could you give us something to help us cure the tree?
Oh,
And
right.
I wanted to douse it on the fungus, which actually would have been really cool to see happen. But at that point in time, I was not allowed to. But I can make Billy drink this, and the effect is, as Billy drinks the foo water, it counteracts the ailments within himself, so he will get to attempt a counteract check with a +9 counteract modifier and a counteract level of 3 against one effect that imposes the confused, fascinated, frightened, or stupefied condition.
Okay.
So, Billy, you get to make a saving throw. I don't know what a counteract check is. This is legacy content, Dave.
Yeah, but I'm stupefied, so it's at a -3.
But +9, so it's a +6.
Oh,
Counteracting.
okay. So that all right. So wait a minute. So it's a +6. All right. So I got a +13 will, right? Or is it fortitude?
I have no idea how to do a counteract check. So
I'm reading it
search
right
that.
now. Counteract depends. The check results on the target's counteract rank. If it's the expected of a spell.
I love crunchy games. I really do. I just don't understand sometimes.
Okay.
Make a ruling and go on.
So, okay, when attempting a counteract check, add the relevant skill modifier. So, whatever skill modifier would work best. You know, I think would... Okay, so this is a potion that was made by some NPC that I forgot their name of. And I don't have a character sheet up to remember all the skills. Is there a medicine? I think there's a medicine skill, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll say... Yeah, so we'll do that with medicine. If you're counteracting an affliction, the DC is the affliction's stat block. If it's a spell, okay, so it is an affliction. Figure this out real quick. The DC is the affliction's stat block. I don't know how to read a stat block.
Neither do I.
Let's see. Okay, I think. Okay, it has a saving throw here, so we'll just do that. And then okay, so that's a stat block for spells. Blah blah blah. Any bonuses or penalties that apply to the counteract check. Okay, so with counteract check depends on the check results and the target's counteract rank. So this is what I'm just gonna say to keep it simple. I think this person is skilled at their craft. So it's going to give you, I'm gonna say, a +3 to your roll. And it is going to be a fortitude save because that is what you're kind of fighting against right now. Now,
So,
I will say, like, if anybody here wants to do any kind of like medicine check as an aid, you can do that, and you can give him a +1 to the check, or nature.
Oh, that's the same for me.
nature is very much better than medical for me.
How about you do nature? I'll do medicine, and we'll see if we can help him out.
Oh,
All right.
So,
And
And as long
I
as we
believe
don't
that's
fail this,
I believe it's a flat check.
all right. So I have a -3 and a +3, so that evens out, right?
Yes. So you have a 0.
0, and then I'm adding what was it, the 9 to it, or no, or is that something else?
The 9. Where were you getting the 9?
Josh and Mesh.
no. When I was reading the foo
Okay.
water, what it does, it says you drink the foo water to counteract ailments within yourself. You attempt a counteract check with a +9 counteract modifier, and a counteract level of 3 against one effect that imposes the confused, fascinated, frightened, or stupefied condition.
Okay. So all right. So what am I
So
rolling?
counteract level 3 would mean that it takes stupefied from 3 to 0.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's
Okay,
just
So
so
he gets a
then.
+9
my
on his
fortitude save.
counteract.
Okay, so to counteract, so it's a +9, but yeah, so
Oh, this is the counteract roll. Okay.
yes.
Yes.
And this
And
is just to clear the stupefy, right?
This is to clear his stupefied.
Okay.
All right, and that would be a will save.
Fortitude, because that's
Fortitude,
that's what's hitting you. So, and then you're gonna get a +3 bonus from the potion that, or actually, yeah, no, I think what Josh said is better than me just adding the +3. And so, you guys, because I believe the DC check here is kind of what I make it to be. And I'm gonna say, since Josh, since Boney already went through this, he's understanding it a little bit more, and he's able to help maybe explain a little bit to Toast what's happening. So I'm just gonna say, just straight DC 10, 50-50 shot to help aid.
okay.
I rolled a 5 plus
Hey,
my.
Hold up, they're gonna see if they're gonna aid you real quick. And don't
And then-
forget,
and
you
then
have
remember,
a hero
You
point.
have yes.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, that's a 14 for Boney.
That's a 19 from Toast.
All right. Yeah. So that is, you get an extra 2 points,
All right, so I rolled a 5 plus 2 is 7.
and then plus the
My
9,
fortitude,
right?
or plus the 9. Okay, so that would be 16.
16.
Yep.
All right. So
And I use my fortitude, right?
yes.
All
Yeah,
right,
your
so that's
fortitude.
another 5, so it's a 21.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
yeah, while they're like, I don't know, I just imagining like Ugly Cute's just like, I have a funnel.
Don't die on us, Billy.
I don't know who you
Ugly
are.
Coot's giving him
Snap out of
CPR
it.
right now with his like. He's just stabbing Billy in the chest, causing him to die more.
Yeah. But yeah, your stupefied is cleared up,
Oh,
and I imagine, I don't think you're conscious yet, and Boney, you know that he's still, and Toast, you guys both know that he's still very much in danger. But like we kind of go back into that like mind state that he was having, where it's just like, find us, find us, find us, find us, and then it's just kind of like, find us, find.
This is why I did not bring him back to life.
And
I just made him not die.
And like the voices that is in your, like, that was telling you to like seek you out, like die out, like kind of fade away, and like his like kind of twitching and shaking, like kind of his body calms. But yeah. So-
From the middle of shore. A little bit of a ways.
So I also think I might have misspoke in how long it takes to get here, because I think you guys spent a night coming out here.
Mhm.
And when I was reading through that, I'm like, That doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
For-
we're 14 miles out.
Yes. So, but I'm gonna say I think that's what you guys did. That's right. You guys spent the night because after the Zungu fight or Shungu, you guys were pretty hurt. Here, let's go here.
We needed some healing.
Yeah,
We
let's
could get
activate
some.
this and let's go. Oop, wrong button. Go here. I know. Yes. So it is a little bit late, but you like I think it's a little bit after kind of lunchtime. But if you guys want to rush to Willow Shore, you can make it there before the end. Like, you would have to like run if you wanted to get him back to Willow Shore.
And Billy, you're sickened one.
Second one. Okay.
Yeah, it's better than stupefied. Maybe.
Yeah.
You
No,
can
very
retch
much.
and get rid of that. So
When you wake up. So.
don't wake up yet.
So, what would you guys like to do?
So I think Boney, seeing how horrible this situation is, looks at Taos and goes, "If I could, I would pick him up and carry him myself, but we would not get very far. Taos, would you mind carrying the boy? And we need to get him back, either to the doctor up north, or at least to old man Matsuki's this evening, if we can."
Buzz looks down and he looks at Billy and he's like, "Yeah, sure. But if he pukes on me, I drop him."
Understandable. And then
Goes to
Bono
dying
looks at
free.
Ugly Cute, and he goes, "Unless you, Ugly Cute, would like to assist us, I know that you need to heal." And he like pulls out like a healing potion from his bandolier and goes, I could offer this in exchange."
And like Ugly Cute's like, I wish it would work that way, but it's like, no, I have to spend time in the whatever this place is called, in the gorge. I almost said the forge. It's like, no, this is, unfortunately, your potions won't heal me. But hold on, the GM's gonna do a roll to see if I can think of anything. He rolled very poorly. Should I use my hero point?
Wait, NPCs get hero points? What?
But it's just like, man, if only you had like, I don't know, something that, I don't know, was like magical like me. He should, like, they or she or he could probably help your friend. I wish I could be more help.
And Bona goes, "The Willow. We need to take him to the Willow."
Oh yeah, that guy should help.
Okay, well, I mean, that's a bit closer.
No, that's in the center of town.
No, that's so much further.
Oh,
you literally
sorry.
have to run through town to get there. Also,
we have to go past Old Matsuki's. We have to go past the other doctor.
Oh,
and we have to
that
go
place?
up. Yeah.
Oh god, sorry, I was thinking somewhere else, I guess.
yeah.
No, we don't have to go to the spot where like the other trees are that were
Oh.
like poisoning the Great Willow. We have to go all the way back to the Great Willow.
Oh Jesus.
But he's not dying, so we're fine. He just gets to sleep until we bring him back.
okay.
Yeah, who knows when, but like you guys are on a clock because there is, you know that he's diseased, so it's
It's fine.
that you don't know when the
wounded
next
one now, so
when the
So-
chest burster's gonna come on.
Jim, you should probably put Wounded One on your condition too, since you just died.
Wounded
and
One?
we brought
Yeah.
you back.
Yeah, Wounded One. Also, hey there,
Until
Doo-Doo
we-
Handler. Welcome in here. We haven't played this game in 3 months, so there's a lot of catching up that we're doing. So hopefully it's at least entertaining. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we pick up Billy and go.
Yeah, might as well.
All right. I need to get a character sheet in here so I can cheat. Like, let's see, Pathfinder
Just
character.
open up Path Builder, man,
Pathfinder 2 character.
and then you'll have it.
Or just go to Google Images.
That too.
AI, ChatGPT.
All right. So, if I could expand, if I could see the character sheet bigger than just a little inch. No, I didn't know that they released a soundtrack with this. But we have what we're using works. Let's see, new tab. There we go. Can I see it? Whatever. So let's see. If you guys are gonna rush, let's see. How about an athletics check? This is more just to see like how quickly you guys are gonna make it there, because you guys just came down the path. There wasn't really any threats or anything. So you guys are just kind of trying to get there as fast as possible.
Everyone an athletics check, I assume, or
I think mainly just you, because I think Boney's able to keep up with you, but you're kind of carrying the child.
I was gonna say, I'm like, Boney has
26.
some sort of lore that he can roll if you want.
Yeah. I should be fine with that roll.
But yeah, no, Doo-Doo Handler, I didn't see that they released a soundtrack for this. That'd be neat. Is it on Paizo's website? While I stall for someone to do math. Oh, on Spotify.
No.
Oh.
You said 26.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
hear him. I didn't hear him.
That's a
You're
26.
good.
Yep, no, you're good. You're able to make good time, and pretty much like you guys like are running into Willow Shore. Oh, Dodo, not Doo-Doo. That makes a lot more sense. You weren't here earlier. We're all getting over some different kind of things.
He's doo-doo. Dodo. Let's go. Go.
What's this?
Rhyming.
There's a lot of buttons I can click here. Let's do this one. I don't know why there's 2 Willow Shores on my option. Yeah, so you guys kind of come in from over here, from the Seba River, as you kind of charge in there, and yeah, there's like maybe a couple different townspeople that are just like, oh hey, and they see Billy, and he's like, oh, the monster is dead. But it's like, it's
The people are in the streets and they're going, ding dong, the witch is dead.
but yeah, you guys are able to get through there, and old Mitsuki, he sees you as well, and he's just like, whoa. And like he's like, are you returning to the Willow? Like he kind of is walking, like kind of jogging alongside you guys.
Boney is just like putting his cane out as quickly as he can, trying to keep up with Toast. As Toast is like doing backflips with Billy and his.
Yeah, and like we'll say like well, I don't think a cart would be too helpful at this point, but he's like and like the streets are kind of getting full because you guys are coming back, and they're like, oh, they're back, and Masuki's like, make way, and he's just like kind of, him and his men are kind of just clearing out the road so you guys can like make your way out quickly as
Thank you.
as as like night begins to settle in, and you guys make it up to the willow at like pretty much like the moon is starting to peek over. Let's see, Billy, at this point I think it's been multiple hours, so you could get some hit points back. Do you have hit dice?
I know. How does rest work in?
Well, let me see here. Hold on.
How much
Hold on.
how much HP do you normally have?
I have 22.
22. Give yourself. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say the character gains hit points equal to their Constitution modifier.
Okay, yeah. So
Which is a 1.
Multiplied by their level, so then that'd be
2.
2.
Yeah. So you can have. We'll just say you have 2 hit points.
I have 2 hit points.
And so maybe you gain consciousness like when old Natsuki is like yelling at everybody to get out of the way, and like and like he sees like you wake up on Tosa's back, and he's just like, "Don't worry, son. Your friends are gonna take care of you. Just hold on a little bit longer."
And then I immediately retch up whatever made me sicken.
I look at Bodhi with like the urge, like I want to drop him, but there are so many people around. It would look so bad.
And then Boney would just grab him and just drag him behind him while he's hobbling the rest of the way, causing two points of damage, putting Billy back in unconscious.
And old Natsuki's like, there, let it all out. It's all good.
Oh, I hate you, sir.
So that would be a 14 fortitude save against the sickened.
14. I think that's good. I forget what the.
I think just in general, the retching takes away the second condition.
Yeah, there's a retch. It's like an action, and then I think it's like a fortitude save if you don't want to retch.
It lets you immediately attempt a fortitude save against the DC of the effect that made you sick.
Oh, there you go.
We'll say you're feeling a little bit better.
And then it reduces it by 1. So
yeah, we'll say it's gone. It's cleared. You got a little bit of nappies, and it's like, man, what did you guys eat? It smells like mushrooms. But yeah, you guys, you guys make it up to the Great Willow, and there's like, it's more serene up here, as like the infection that was festering at the roots seemed to has died away, and like the little stone like not effigy, that's not what it is, a kodama, it's like the little stone statue that was like kind of its whole thing is kind of there, and there's he's just all like, it's like, and once again, this was what, like 5 months ago when you talked to this guy, so I don't remember what his voice is, but I do know that I've been doing a lot of talking, and the cold is like, your throat's dry, so let me get a swig of water, and then we'll let him talk.
Cheers.
that is a huge water bottle.
Yep, it's my work water bottle.
Yep.
Is it a full gallon?
17 actually.
It is 128 ounces.
Ooh, 2 gallons. Let's go.
It's really nice in the summer.
Yeah, I bet.
And if you're getting mugged, you just whack that thing
Yeah.
around.
Smack him real hard in the face.
Yeah, I was thinking, I don't know if I have to replace this because this thing's like 3 years old. But I'm like, I'll worry about that later. Yeah, so you kind of get up to the Great Willow, and like the little stone statue thing comes out, and he's just like, oh, I felt it. You guys have healed it. I think my voice changed, but it's okay. It'll probably change the next time if you guys ever want to come and talk to me again. And it's like, I can feel it in my roots. You took care of that infection. What's wrong? You guys look like you pooped your pants.
Well, about that.
Well, why do you smell like mushrooms?
Well, if you could see, I'd just like point to the stream of vomit going down my arm, and point to the guy on my back. I'm like, well, you see, we might have suffered a casualty in uprooting the so-called spores and mushrooms.
Where are the mushrooms? Is there a colony around here?
Oh.
And Boney's like, shh. Like, he just puts his hand on Boney, or on Billy's mouth and goes, shh, shh, no.
Oh.
No speaking.
Oh, quick. Bring him over here. I can help.
Yeah, right away. Anything to get this guy off my back. Just like walk over, just put him down gently.
He's 12. He weighs what, 60 pounds maybe?
Yeah,
Hopefully
it's not so much
he
the
doesn't weigh
weight.
60 pounds at 12.
I was gonna say not so much the weight, it's the vomit. I just want to get you off. Get this
It's like, man, that's an emaciated 12-year-old.
Yeah,
He doesn't have a family, so that makes sense, but jeez.
And so, like, the Great Willow, like, kind of stands there, and it's just like, quick, put him by the tree. Put him by my roots. And, yeah, and, like, he kind of goes over, and, like, the roots that were, like, kind of threatening you guys the first time you were here kind of, like, gingerly reach down and, like, kind of, like, hit, pressure points, like, kind of like acupuncture, as, like, this, like, purple mist kind of releases from Billy's nostrils and mouth as Billy, you are healed from the purple pox of Xungu. As yeah, he's like, oh, that was close. He should be good with some rest. And like, Billy, you feel a lot better, but still weak because of, like, the hit point loss. And peek behind the curtain, because this is just fun. So Purple Pox is what you guys had. The saving throw was a DC 20 Fortitude save.
Oh, wow.
The onset was 1 minute. So stage 1 after a minute was 2d6 poison damage and stupefied 1. 1 day later, because he didn't pass the check after you guys spent the night, and it was 2d6 poison damage and stupefied 3, and is compelled to seek out the nearest Mecelloid colony, as it's a mental, like, emotion kind of effect. Stage 3, the creature dies.
Oh, just dies. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, just wait. It gets worse.
And then over 24 hours, its corpse becomes bloated and bursts, releasing a fully grown new mycenoid.
Yeah, I want to clean the vomit
I
off.
could have been a mycenoid?
Oh no,
I
you
don't-
would have given birth to a new mycelidoid.
Yeah.
You would have
So-
been the mycelidoid's
It's a new-
mother.
So when
New
you said
character.
chest burster, you were not far off. And you know what?
Wait, Billy? Jim couldn't have been a Leshy? Let's go!
So you
An
know
evil-
what?
An evil Leshy?
You get a hero point for being so close to what was could have happened to you.
Yeah,
Hard as
definitely.
Jeez.
The nearest lake is getting covered in the vomit off of my shoulder, because get the frick off of me. I didn't know what this stuff on me now. Hell no.
Boney's just sitting here going, Purple Pox. Oh, I've read tales, but never. Oh,
Yeah.
that was close. Thank God I have great fortitude.
Do you have a way to collect that and use it as a weapon?
So you can birth
I
your own
have-
mushrooms.
Ah, I'm so happy. Where's Granny? Come here, I need a hug from Granny.
No, she's on the other side of town. She's not.
We're not
She
taking
didn't come.
And so, like, while Billy's, like, kind of getting his wits back together, the Great Willow kind of turns to you guys like, by the way, did you guys, like, see any of me there? Like, and he kind of points to, like, the Kodama, which is like the little. It's been so long And so I'll
I
just
don't
tell you,
think we-
you didn't. You didn't see
No,
any.
I didn't. I don't think you did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I don't remember any.
I also don't remember if he said that he was looking for others like him.
No, I don't believe he said.
There was a lot of confusion in that point. And so like when you guys tell him no, he's like, "Oh, well, it's a shame, but it's okay." But now that you guys kind of gotten rid of that infection, it's well, really let's to be honest, like it's a shame that there isn't any there, but it's at least there's none that were harmed. So that means they got to be out there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, for you guys helping me so much, I now that my mind is clear and my roots can sense what is happening here, it appears that Willow Shore is cursed, which I feel you guys already know. But the thing is, I'm not too surprised you didn't see any more Kodama, because I can't sense any in the vicinity. And honestly, this curse, it's not just in Willow Shore. It reaches out, like boundaries, almost like some are only 10 miles away, some are about 16, in every direction. It fluctuates. It's almost like there's a barrier surrounding this area.
We're in the bubble. Oh no.
And you guys experience this once again. We haven't played in like 8 months, so
The village.
you guys would put together the fog wall that you guys
Right.
experienced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
That is why we came to the Great Willow, to figure out what was going on with that, instead of sending out all of the hunters to do what the Willow could do for us.
but there's something more to the west. It's like it is more potent along this wall, and I don't know, maybe might have something to do with the curse, but that energy that I'm feeling is not anywhere else along the walls. Or the borders of how far I can reach.
And and this is where Boney would say, "Oh yes, when we found Ugly Cute,
You found him?
and yes, he is at the gorge and he is healing. He spoke of that something evil was at the source of this Sebia River, very far west. I believe this is what you are feeling."
Yeah, it must be the same thing. I can't force you to go, but if you guys have time, I would suggest going that way. But once again,
What? That's at the lumber camp, right?
I sense a plot hook.
Not a plot hook.
That's what the map says. The Sebia River goes all the way up to like the lumber camp.
Yes. That would be west. Yeah, you would know that's
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Well, that's a terrible spot. That's where all the zombies came from the last time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So much fun. And we also need to go to the farthest northeast. So many things to do. What do we do?
I can sense some confusion, but there's one thing I know for sure. At this current moment, doesn't seem a way to get past this cursed wall. Like, I cannot sense anything beyond it. So we are stuck in here.
I mean, is it that you're stuck here and we can leave, or is it we're all stuck here?
Wait, how did the traveling salesman bring us the stuff that he
Who?
brought?
I don't know who that is.
Oh god, that
Aha.
is true. Oh no.
And then Boney is trying to rack his brain and looking in his notes to see where the traveling salesman came from. What was his name?
I actually don't remember. I know that he's traveling, but from somewhere.
Hold on.
He did give you his name. I'm looking it up real quick.
Yeah, he did.
Shinzo.
Mm.
He gave me rope.
Shinzo. He had a crow with him, correct?
I
Some
think so.
Yes.
dark bird. Just for the life of me, can't find the actual notes where I met him. But yes, there was a man who was traveling, and we traded with him, and he came back a week later with the things we asked for.
He did.
That is strange. Maybe if you see him again, you can ask him how he goes.
See him again, I'm going to murder him.
That's also an option, but I don't know. He might have information I don't. But hey, you do you. I'm stuck on a hill.
I mean, you're not stuck on a hill.
Yeah, I can sense all around me.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like how
Well-
that's just not vomit. The boy pissed on you too.
It's just like if he could read thoughts, he could just see a thought of mine put her as an axe, and I'm just thinking about an axe right now as I stare at him, looking like this angrily.
It could be worse.
Boney,
He could have
Boney
defecated.
Boney is taking like little scraps of paper and is now just scooping some of the stuff off of Taos and putting it into his little pack for later.
I hate everyone.
Billy's pissed. What is this?
The pee of a young boy could be very useful.
Okay, no.
Yeah, we're on the internet. We're not Roblox. Settle down.
I didn't even think about what that sounded like coming out of my mouth.
You didn't, did you?
No, I didn't. I'm too engulfed in this character who's super weird.
Maybe it is good if
Super
Boney
weird
dies.
Yeah, I think if Bodhi
He's
dies,
not that creepy though. He's not that creepy. He just no. It's for alchemy. It's for
We know.
coating his weapons. Oh, that sounds
It's
worse.
to cure impotence. Impotence.
Anyway,
Yeah, yep.
to the west. Let's go west or find Zoe and murder him, or not murder him. Maybe, who knows? Let's-
But yeah, it is quite late. Billy is
or
hurt.
sleep. Let's
Yeah,
we should
so-
probably sleep.
If you guys come down from the mountain and the Great Will, as you guys are leaving, it's just like, if you guys need any help, don't like I'll try to help my best. Not many people come up here too often. So okay, you guys are just walking. What? Okay, bye. As the little Kodama just like sadly looks down, it's like, I didn't always used to be alone. But I'm just messing. So yeah, if you guys come down, old Matsuki is like kind of standing there like at the forest edge. And he's like, oh, okay. Is the boy okay?
Yeah,
It's
PG. I'm good.
Just barely. We have learned that the boy was suffering from the purple pox and was very close to death. We should return to your house and rest. And yes, we should try to get treatment for the boy.
Hmm.
Who sent us down there?
What, to that area?
Yeah.
The Willow.
The Willow mentioned they sensed like something. But you guys were already planning on going there because the hunters mentioned seeing signs of Ugly Cute moving that way.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then Toast met the future love of his life.
Yeah.
Who gave us the foo water.
Whose name I can't remember, but I will look it up.
No,
we'd
because you're
we'd
gonna
have to find it.
Damn it.
I'm gonna
We're gonna
find
have
it.
to cause Toast to be like. Toast always the stoic, strong guy, trying not to show too much emotion, and then just force
No,
the
it's
plot.
not Dr. Dami. That's a different one. That was after Wardy died.
I know it's in the player's guide because that's how I found them.
No.
Things to do.
Let's see. Where are the characters?
We visited the Silver Mist Lodge. We're doing stranger stuff around.
Yeah, it wasn't Dr. Dunn.
That was the Great Willow. Oh, Sojin.
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 How do they spell that?
Sojin. Or at least that's how I wrote it. Because I don't know. But that was the one. But yeah, let's go and rest at Old Matsuki's and see if any of his healers can help bring Billy back to full.
Yep. So at this point, I'm just like scrolling through the the player's guide. I was like, I know this person exists. Where are they? Because they were. Oh, let's see. They were. The thrice blessed. Side Manor. I know they were at one of these locations, and I know as soon as I come across it, I'm gonna find it again. I'm more focused on this than I am moving the story along.
I see. The more focused on shipping Toast with a person he doesn't need.
I just found a place called the Leshy Saloon. I didn't even realize it was here.
Cool.
It's in town.
I want to go there. Can we go? Can I go there instead of sleeping with those guys? Let me go there.
Sidetrack. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're here to get drunk. What about the kid on your shoulder? Like it's the weekend at Bernie's. Like, he's fine. Don't worry about him. Can't drink. Give him a milk.
I found them.
Oh,
He's already ahead. You gotta catch up.
Yu Sujin, a female elf herbalist.
Right.
And now if I can only find out how to... Let's see.
I don't want...
No, what was it? They were... Yeah, there was like a specific shop like by Old Matsuki.
Yeah, they were by the Graveside Manors.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What was that, W4? Was that where they
Yes, W4. I know there's a way... Oh, maybe it's here. I'm gonna find... I know there was art to this dumb thing.
There was.
I just don't remember where to find anything now.
Just because Toast can't deal with cute females don't mean that you need to bring up every single one that he's met.
There's only been one so far, so...
Yeah.
Everyone else has been...
Thoroughly
as the kids would put
average.
it, cheeks.
It's cheeks.
This
I
is
never wanna hear
this is
you
more
say it as the
bothering this is more bothering me to find out where the heck the art went.
You did show us Yosuju.
Yeah, I just
you
can't
did.
find it. Like there's a place that has like all the like characters and like I can bring up their art, but I like it's more bothering me that I can't find maybe the art gallery here. Oh, there we go.
Oh no.
I found him. By him I mean her. Boom. Did it work?
It did not.
I clicked show players.
It did not. I just see art gallery.
It just says search pages.
Yeah.
Rupees. Oh, what if I click this? Show players?
Oh, there it is.
Hey!
How's
There
her?
we go.
He's cute. Very adorable.
Let's see. Hold on. Here's Zungu.
Yeah, I
Ugh.
remember him. Why
Yeah,
do they
that's
give him sassy hips? That's the weirdest part about that.
Here's
Just
ugly.
I-
Here's ugly cute.
I'm a myceloid. A sneaky myceloid.
Here we go. Here's ugly cute.
Ugly Q looks.
Oh, see that? We didn't have that image before.
Yep, I forgot how to do this. Is there anybody else you guys want to see?
Sure. Why not? I feel like this
Granny.
is probably the end of our round. So.
What
No,
is
it isn't. We
Granny?
have more time.
Okay. Oh, we do. All right, cool. I'm just tired.
Here's the Great Willow. I don't know how to.
You did show us the katana. That's really funny. All right, there we go. I can close some of these out from behind on my own. All right,
Let's
there we go.
see. Here we go. Here's a full old Matsuki.
He does look. Cool.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And Granny Hugh, which I think only supports.
See?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
And there we
come
go.
on.
We'll just make old Matsuki and Granny Hugh.
I was gonna say if you
Move
compare
at the same
old
time.
Matsuki or Granny Hugh, one looks more trustworthy, way more trustworthy than the other.
Well, one's a traditionalist, and the other one is a little shady.
The hidden evil boss.
Evil.
Yep.
the big
I don't know about
the big bad.
evil.
I don't know about hidden.
So, but anyway, like I imagine like Billy, you're still like kind of weak coming down here. And like old Matsuki, he like kind of sweeps you, like he kind of like picks you up and like kind of like follow me, and like kind of carries you back. And there's like almost this sympathy like that you guys haven't seen at this point. And like you guys bring you back to his estate, and like at this point I feel like you guys have your own like bunk like by the amount of times you guys stay here. But yeah, like you guys he's kind of like healing you, like the healers are treating Billy, and he's like, well, at least the boy is safe, and that is good. What are your plans? And Billy, you can, if you want to talk as well, like we'll say you're not unconscious, you're just kind of being treated as well. It's not like the adults are talking, keeping you out of the conversation.
So Boney will say we have two paths. One is to move towards the northeast, towards the Canary Inn, and to see if we can find where the manor has gone, to see if we can find our mayor. And I feel the more pressing matter is to go west, to follow the Siba River to its end, and to find whatever evil is being felt by the Great Willow and Ugly Cute, and to see what we can do. But I am unsure if the three of us are powerful enough to overcome this on our own.
Well, you guys have done more than what most of us can. But, no, I understand. Especially...
We would need at least a party of 18 strong individuals, at least level 2, to take on whatever this...
Maybe...
We need quite a bunch of
need a
disposable minions so we can chuck aside the wall while we do the actual work.
If I could receive every mutagen and every elixir and an alchemist vial that you have.
Hey, Pody, throw in the whiskeys too, the whiskeys.
Yes, and some whiskey, light whiskey for the boy, but full whiskey for the men.
Yes, it's
actually, he almost died. Full whiskey for the boy. He's the man now.
start them when they're young. That's what my father did.
No, but Boney's like serious. Like I feel like Boney's a broken record. He keeps asking for more and more things every time we come places. But he needs to craft some things before they go west, to give us a shot in the dark of not dying the entire time that we're there.
Well, if you give us a list, we can maybe send some of the hunters out to gather some of the stuff. And I understand if the going to the Canary Inn is no longer an interest, but like they should have it ready. You guys can either wait here or go there. It's totally up to you. I just know that as much as we find Granny Hugh detestable, it would probably stop both of our, well, not our, but it would answer some questions for me and stop her wow, I can't talk. Her never-ending quabbles.
If we went to the Canary Inn first.
Well, that's where the governor... I can't remember what you were actually told. They would have told you, both Granny Hugh and Old Mitsuki would have told you about Canary Inn, which is towards
There's a long lore that you gave us, and I can't remember.
Essentially, that's where they come to... They came to a conclusion that there's... a supernatural force with a grudge against the governor, but nobody knows, which is why his manor and everything disappeared. But neither Old Masuki or Granny Hugh know, like, what's going on. However, they remember a year ago. Sure, that's right. Yeah, the previous year, Governor Hay, which is the missing governor, arrested some fugitives, and it was close to, and it was that was happening at Canary Inn, and that's like the only thing I could think of that would hold this grudge, because I believe, I'm doing a quick scan, these fugitives were executed, I believe.
Yeah, something like that. There was some horrible tragic like thing happened.
Yeah, so pretty much they tracked their leader to Canary Inn, and it's set on fire. Like the last words was like, all who serve Lung-Hua will soon know how it feels to lose it all. Which Lung-Hua is like the head governor. I don't know what position he is, but he would be like the like the landlord of like he would control all the lands, while the Governor Hugh is like just controls Willow Shore in this this area. So that's why Granny Hugh and Old Matsuki said, hey, if anyone's gonna have a grudge, it would be these fugitives that maybe there's something tied to Canary Inn. So that's why they asked you to go to Canary Inn. But once again, if you wish just to go west, that is also an option.
So Boney gives them his list of things that he needs. He gives them basically the ingredients for Elixir of Life and Drakeheart Mutagen.
Okay. And I was like, okay, we should be able to get these the next few days.
And then as we are waiting on that, I think it's not going to kill us to go east if it's going to help, but Boney is really pushing for maybe our hunter friend to come join us.
That would be nice.
Samuya, whatever
Sure.
her name is.
Whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that means that Dave has to write up a whole thing for her.
Or we could go to Canary, right?
What about the Canary?
You know,
Right, that's the Canary Inn where the missing
Yeah.
goes, right? Is that what we're talking about?
mm-hmm.
Old Masuki's like, I can see if Samaya or whatever her name is around and see if she's available. But right now, get some rest. As I look around some things to see. Is this it?
So
Oh yeah, here she is. Boom. Joe. That was her.
Taos has a second love and just kidding. Because Boney is old and married, and Billy's too young.
Yeah,
Even
so
in a Far Eastern society.
but yeah, so the night goes on. If you guys wanted to do anything, you're welcome to it. But if not, we'll just kind of cut to the morning.
I'm good with cutting to the morning.
Yeah, we can cut to the morning.
Okay.
And our
Cut to the morning sounds good.
Yep.
Northeast.
And Billy,
Billy
you're
is now at 4 hit points.
no the healers there kind of healed you up. So
Okay.
So full hit points, all of our spell slots.
yep.
No longer wounded.
And a pat on the back.
And as you guys go to walk out, standing at the entrance of the Old Mitsuki estate is I literally just forgot her name.
You said
Samukia.
Sue something.
Sumika.
Yeah, Sumika.
And she's like, "Hey, I heard you guys needed my help."
Yes, would you mind coming with us to the Canary Inn? We have found that our party of 3 is at times too small for us to sustain this rigor of the battles we have faced. We could very much use your skills and talents.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Plus, Toast is single, so
I do not feel that's necessary to mention, Boney.
Yeah,
As
cool,
Boney
whatever.
is, like, elbowing Toast right now.
You'll just have to hit my my service fee. 3 gold coins a day. I'm just joking. No, you guys help me out. It's time that I repay you guys.
Well, yes, Granny Hugh can cover that charge after the Canary Islands.
It's all good. I don't. You guys help me out. So
No, we will force her to pay you all of the gold.
that's between you and Granny.
Oh, it will be.
She has druthers full. Believe me, I've seen them. She's shown me her coffers full, and yet continues to tell me she has nothing.
She showed you her coffers for
She's
free?
hoarding it.
Not those coffers.
Oh.
I'm married.
Well, shall we head out?
Yeah.
And let's go.
How do we spell Sumika? Just so I'm.
It's
writing it correctly.
Sumika, I believe.
Ooh, I was so close. I just had an E instead of an I. All right.
I don't own any token with vision in here.
Do we know what Sumika is? Like, we know she's a hunter. Like, is she a ranger?
I will have to find that out. But right now,
You're fine.
she's a hunter. You don't have any token in here?
Yeah.
Can you guys even see this map?
No.
Hold on, let me look. Now I'm on the map.
You guys never see this map?
Wait, the
You've
Highlands?
you've shown us this map like
Oh yeah,
4 or 5
yeah, the
times.
Highlands,
But
yeah.
we've never had a token on the map.
Yeah.
Which map is this?
The
Willow Shore
Sepia
Hinterlands?
Willow Shore map.
Oh, okay. The one that it's in monochrome
Yeah.
Yeah.
color. Yeah, okay. It has Willow Shore in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay.
And then because this is the one you were using as we traveled down. And now we're traveling northeast.
Yep. So, you guys are heading out. You guys will be able to get there within the day. And pretty much you guys are heading all the way up in this corner.
Nice.
So, yeah, so like you guys are on like kind of paved roads, and then you kind of like cut off into some trails that Sumika is like kind of helping guide you guys a little bit, and kind of overall like it's been a pretty easy trip getting there. Okay. But yeah, as you guys, so are you guys gonna take the northern path or the southern path
Ooh. That's a good
or trail,
question.
the orange lines?
I feel like the northern pass takes us way closer to where we're actually going, because where we're going is right in the middle of. I don't know if I can do something to make.
If you
that.
click and hold, it should ping.
Yeah, right here. Like we're heading to like there. So I feel like if we take the upper path, that's like only 2 more miles. But if we take the lower path, that's like adding like 8 miles to our journey.
But if we take this lower path and right where it bends, keep going through the woods, we'll be perfect, right?
Oh yeah, let's just back through the woods. Yep.
Actually, you know what we should do, guys?
It's a shortcut.
Billy, you break off from us at the lower path, right there, all by
Right there.
yourself.
Yep.
I'll take the upper path, and we'll let Taos and Sumika take the long road themselves.
Guys, let's just to be honest. Wouldn't like 4 tickets in economy class be way easier than walking? You know, I'll just take a plane. It's fine.
Oh, this is cool. I just found out that like I can do a ruler.
Oh,
Big.
and it does the hexes? Nice.
Yeah.
Because it's like 20, I think, from Willow Shore over. It's like 20 miles. Because each hex is 2, and it's like 10 hexes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Following that like upper path.
We can follow the river all the way up.
Relatively, yeah.
Oh, and
Yeah,
then
there's paths all the way up the Duane, or whatever river that is.
Duyun. So that's
and then there's
4
like Hunter
miles.
Huts up there, and then we can cross to the Canary Inn up that way.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Because the other way, I think we're climbing a mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the mountain up here?
No, the
Here.
lower
Oh, this
part
one?
is
Oh,
like a
lower-
mountain.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do.
Because there's the Great Silk Peak. Yeah, like I feel like the lower one we're climbing a mountain most of the way across.
Yeah, well, there's more.
down.
Yeah, there's also more like the woods are. You're kind of going more through the woods, while this is a more direct path.
Okay.
So,
No woods. Let's do a direct path.
Yeah. I
well,
think
you'll be going through the woods no matter what. So,
Yeah, no, but I mean, like,
But-
if we can spend less time in the woods where we had to fight giant talking centipedes, sure.
Right, yeah, there's following a path through the woods, and instead of creating our own through the woods. So this little path is.
Yeah, I'm good. So we take the northern path.
mhm. Yeah. So you guys are walking. You're walking here, and you make it your way, and it's like you guys left pretty early, and so you guys are making good time, especially with Sumika. And as you get through the wood, like kind of get into through the forest, like the already, well, no, I guess it's not cloudy. It's not England. Like the cloud, the fog wall that you guys know exists isn't like kind of covering the sky. But
That'd be hilarious if it was like 10 miles up and there's just clouds of fog.
yeah, no, it's only 60 feet up, so that you guys can only fly 60 feet high. But so you guys kind of get in there, and it grows a little bit dark as the thick trees are kind of blotting out the sun a little bit. But as you kind of come out the other side, like that, you guys haven't really come across anything, and so once you are here, you know that kind of by here's where the Canary Inn would be, kind of like where the fork in the road meet. It's on the trail.
Okay.
But like as you're here, as you come out of the trail, you can see like the fog wall, kind of like just mist, like the mist swirling and like obscuring anything beyond the wall of mist.
So, like, we can't get to Canary Inn because it's...
No. The
fog.
Canary Inn's the other way. I'm just saying
gotcha.
north, you are seeing this fog wall.
Got you. Okay.
Okay.
And we've tried
was-
to leave, or no? We
Did
didn't.
try when you went to the old village expansion.
Right, we were tied to the road.
Right, we went up to it and then we ended up like spending hours lost in the mist and then came back out.
Yeah, just kind of at the place. But yeah, as you guys are going, like, so you guys like, man, this is a lot easier than hunting things, because like we're just walking.
Mm-hmm.
Is it always this easy?
No, not at all.
The first few days there was blood rain that terrified most of us. Then
I remember that.
we killed Gurgle Gut and the small creatures that our GM mishandled very much the first night. That almost killed Taos.
It worked out for the best.
Then
Don't
we
worry, it won't be
found
the last time either.
the animals that like the cucumbers, and we scared them away, and then they stole the boats, and then I threatened to murder the children, and yeah, Billy almost died of this purple mist. I almost also died from it. My
I didn't die from that.
You didn't die from it. That was wonderful. That was the time you didn't die. We fought we fought a fox and some other animals that talked, that tried to steal things. It's been a crapshoot of things. Some stuff we've murdered easily, and other things have been very difficult. And
Don't forget the towel and the cutlery that we
Oh
fought.
yes, I forgot all about the just the inanimate objects that have tried to murder us.
Oh, did you mention the talking centipedes?
Yes, and then also there was the things of rocks, the rocks that were trying to kill the
Oh,
giant rock spider that we saved. You know, it's a little crazy.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep adventuring with you guys. I just hunt boar.
And he like looks at it and goes, "But don't worry, if you get a wound, I have some slips of paper from previous thing that I can apply to the wounds to it's a salve to heal you. Don't
Yeah.
mind the smell."
Do you go after like dire boars?
And,
Sure.
Taos is just shaking his head with his arms crossed. Just, I can't help you here. They're just crazy.
You just have like I it's just funny to think about like what this old bony rat is doing because he's just covered in bone armor and he's just walking with this sword cane like with his little um lantern out and he's just hobbling like this along the way and he's just talking
Mhm.
complete and utter nonsense to the Canary Inn.
Yeah,
Nice.
I think so.
Yeah, and like while you guys are having this conversation, let's see. I'm gonna roll 3 die right here to. Actually, I'm just gonna roll 1d6 here.
Roll an encounter die. Let's
Oh,
go.
no.
1, 2 will be Boney. 3, 4 will be Billy. 5, 6 will be Taos.
Roll low.
Boney, while you're talking, you just hear like kind of off the path, just like, help me, help me.
It's a trap.
You don't hear it yet.
It's a tarp.
Boney stops and goes, Did anyone else just hear someone yell for help?"
No.
Nope.
And Boney will roll perception, which is a 10.
Yeah, no, you hear like kind of off the beaten path in there, where it sounds like it's this whisper over like a gust of wind. It's like, help me, you help me.
And Boney goes, the last time that I went to help someone, we saved some people, but this one just feels like a horrible thing that's going to happen. It's a whisper on the wind saying, "You help me." Um, I say we avoid this at all costs.
Are you talking to yourself, old man?
To the end.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I'm trying to find things. I'm like, one of these days I'll know how to work Foundry. So it's like, well, if you want to help us, we'll help ourselves. As these 3 creatures come out of the woods, and I am trying to figure out, because it doesn't tell me which map I'm supposed to use here. Let's see. Let's try this. Yeah. Nope, definitely not that one. Leave that. Yeah, this'll work. All right. Bait. You guys are all coming over here. Bring your tokens out. Just realized there's probably not a fork in the road here, but ignore that.
That's fine. It's close enough.
Let's see.
The other half with the rocks doesn't exist.
Oh, this is definitely an ambush spot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You know, as soon as Dave said that it was being carried on the wind, I went, I was like, if I could hear it plainly, that's one thing. If I... He's like, Billy, stand behind me. Or at least far enough back that you're not the first target.
Gonna put myself there.
one of these days I'll figure out how to get some of these things working.
Dang you kids and your foundry machines.
Let's see. Trying to find. I wasn't expecting Samika to come here, so I'm trying to find something that fits.
Miss Peggy?
Oh, Miss Piggy, for God's sake.
A female, just the same toast thing that you have, but with blonde hair.
It's...
That might take too long.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Hey, Canva, make me an image of toast with blonde hair.
No, that will be cursed.
Janice. You want Janice the Muppet.
Yes, let's go.
I had to look that one up. I knew there was one, but
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta pee again. I'm so sorry.
Yep, you're all good. By the time you come back, I should have everything built. They have like all these pre-generated stuff, and I'm like, no. And now I'm like sitting here like, is there even Ranger? Is that even a class in this game?
it would have to be, right? Well, I mean, all right.
Oh,
Not
there we
have
go.
to
I
be,
found
but-
one. But that's a man. This close, this close, this. That's a fighter. These are like all pre-gens that I'm just like scrolling through.
I believe there is a ranger. Let me look real quick on Pathfinder.
There is. I did find it. I'm just trying. Okay, you know what? This is what we're just gonna do. So,
yeah, there's a ranger. You can have a background of a hunter. And then is she human?
yeah. I was just trying to find a human art just to. That's not what I wanted to be. Alright, well, she doesn't look like this, but This will just be.
God, Janice. Ugh.
Oh, did
Let's go.
you guys send me something in Discord?
Jim just did.
Janice.
Hey,
Oh my god. I know that's a different Janice, sorry.
Mhm.
But that's fine. I like that she's. Oh, what am I doing? Just do the whole thing. So she the lion, or is that the thing that came out?
no, that's
The
her.
Janice?
Well,
Okay.
that's.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I'm just.
Quick, attack her!
Is this?
I think I might be a ranger in my next campaign.
Mhm.
I don't think I've looked enough at like an actual ranger build, and I went, oh, that's fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun things you could do as rangers.
I was like, oh, I could have 2 melee weapons. Let's go.
Yes, I know, right?
I was like, I thought that was just fighters.
No, it's rangers. In fact, it's the
Damn.
most
Here we go.
rangers go to melee weapons because nobody wants to be an actual ranger sometimes.
Let's use that as our placeholder. All right, as out of the woods, these 3 creatures stumble out.
Awesome. So, initiative.
And looking at the time, we will deal with this next time.
Dun, dun,
Hey, nice.
Nice.
Maybe I will have something for Samika.
Don't lie to people.